very excited now to bring up our speaker for this morning. This guy was the number 30 guy at Facebook, the number 4 guy at Mint, and has gone on to start several multi-million-dollar businesses, the latest of which, AppSumo.com, has free tools to drive traffic to your website. But even cooler than that, even cooler than all that, he travels with his own hype man. My buddy Paul right here is going to take it over. So without further ado.
Ladies and gentlemen, now for the main event. Weighing in at 185 pounds, standing 5'11", from the great state of Texas. Chief Sumo at AppSumo.com, undisputed heavyweight speaker of the world. Let's get ready to rumble with Noah Kagan. I'm bald now. It's a little bit, times have changed. How's everybody doing out there? No, that sucked. Again? How's everybody doing? Oh, okay, whatever. This ladies' table is on fire right here. Fellas on the side, how y'all doing out there? So, okay, let's see, which affiliates are doing well? This side or this side? I'm just going to say. So, what I like to do before I start all my speeches is just understand who's here. It helps me make sure that the speeches are going to be relevant and fun for you. So everyone who is single, raise your hand. Joe, where's John? All right, keep your hands up. If you're single, look around, John. Find your one. John, who do you want? You want Paul? You can't take Paul, he's mine. Okay, males, make some noise. Is it going to be that kind of day? It's going to be that kind of day? Yeah. Ladies, watch this. Ladies, make some noise. They're always really good. They're always really good. All right. People who are affiliates. Brian Littleton. Left. Affiliate managers. Okay, who the hell is here? What do you guys do? Okay. So... who else is that? Who else is here? Nobody? Agencies? Agencies? Merchants? Okay, great. So, why am I here today? So, what I want to talk about today is the, power of friendships. And before I even get into that, I want to just make sure, is there any Packers fans out there? Sorry. Any Seahawks fans? That was bullshit. That was total bullshit right there at the end. Anybody rooting for the Patriots? Niners? Anybody with me on the Niners? All right. Yeah, we suck this year. So what I need you guys to do to help warm up, because like a lot of times when you go to the gym, you got to warm up. I need you all to clap with me on 3 and get a warm-up clap. So if you like the speech at the end, your hands are already warm and ready for it. You guys going to do that with me? It's really cool. If we do it all 3 at the same time, it'll sound really good. Yeah? All right, so I'm going to count to 3 and then clap, and it has to be in sync. So you have to put down your phone or iPads or whatever it is. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Who was the guy? Was that you? Okay. All right, so good. You're all warmed up now. So why the hell does it matter if I talk about power of relationships or power of friendships? Who cares? So let me just ask this question. Is anyone here right now willing to give me $100? Can you give it to me, actually? I'll take it. See, this is totally ruining my speech, though. I'm basically done now. No. Anybody else willing to give me $100? So, Missy, you'll give it to me right now? Anybody else? You will? Is that Kyle? Oh, what's up, bro? Oh, hey, Brad. So, and then 4 right there. Oh, dude, these guys are awesome. You guys have ruined my speech completely. So the point there, though, is how many people are in this room? Wild guess. How many people are in the room? 300. Give or take. And how many people raise their hand to help me out? 4. So you guys are all into affiliate marketing and conversion and stuff. What's that conversion rate? Sucky. That's a number. So what does that tell you about your own business? Have you guys ever noticed that? When people are visiting your websites or your email lists or any of those things, you're getting about the same conversion rate. And the difference, though, is that you have no relationship with these people. You don't know him for shit, and that's why only 4 people raised their hand because, well, I know Brad, Paul and I had dinner last night, and Missy invited me here. Well, let me try something else. Who here will take $5 from me? Raise your hand. All right, here, come get it. There you are. Damn, so I'm losing money already. Woo! Give it up for her. What's your name? Kristen. Give it up for Kristen. On the side. Make some noise over there. Okay, so what's the difference? What just happened there? Besides women taking money from men, blah, 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 haha. But what's happening at that table? So what's the difference between when I asked for money versus when I offered something? This is where you guys participate. Okay, so I don't do well at Vegas, yes. What else? Paid per click, okay, a little bit. Yes, who said that? She said it. Is that Kristen Meyer? Are you the, Trisha, pardon me. So what did you say? Trisha, one rule, take credit. So what was the thing? What did you say? Yes. So, did you guys all notice that? It wasn't about me just trying to take. It was when I was giving, I got almost, what was that, 70% conversion rate? It's actually a 70%. Almost every one of you would take $5. So, who here has met Sean and Missy and given them money? Everyone in the room raise your hand because you bought tickets, hopefully. Everyone, raise your hand. So what's the difference? Why did all of you give them money? Because you have a relationship with Sean and Missy. And you know them, and you know that when you come, you're going to be having a good experience. It's the same as my talk here, right? I know Sean from Austin. Any Texans out there? Yeehaw, fuck. It's the same thing with Sean. He just said, hey, Noah, you want to come do this talk? I'll help you out. I'll take care of flights and stuff like that. And I said, sure. Now, I really want to drive that point home, and we'll go through the why this matters, which I'm showing you now. You guys saw the conversion rate. We'll go through some hows, and then we'll do a live practice example. Okay? So the same goes for my brother. Does anyone else have a story? But with my brother, does anyone here have a brother? So my brother, Seth, he hits me up one day. I don't know if you guys have gone through this as well. And he goes, Noah, how's it going? I'm like, good. What's up? Yeah, dude, I need $140,000 today. Has that guy happen to you guys as well? Is that common? No? Okay. It's not very common in my family. And the same thing happened there where I gave him that money. And I didn't even charge him interest, right? I was going to do some racist jokes, but I won't. So the point of that story is the same thing again, is that because it's my brother, because I have a relationship with him, he called me up. So who could you call up and ask for $100,000 today? It's same in the affiliate world. Who could you call up and be like, hey, I need you to really get me that offer? Or is this the best price? Or, hey, I need an introduction to someone that I know and you work with. The same thing goes with employees as you're recruiting your teammates. We have an awesome team at AppSumo.com. And we recruited 2 people recently. So you guys all work in teams and in companies. We recruited one person through just cold emailing people, right? Like I was like the dude at the bar being like, will you sleep with me? Will you sleep with me? Will you sleep with me? And it didn't work really well. Right, so it took me 3 months of pretty much full-time work to hire one person. Okay? Contrast that to Jamie, who's our support person. She worked with Chad in the past. And that was literally Chad just emailing Jamie and saying, hey, you want to come work with us? That took us less than a week. So the thing to notice is that you guys have walked the corridors here. You've walked outside, you've walked in the conference center, you've come to this speech. Do you know what like your favorite hobby is? Do you guys know what your favorite hobby is to do at this conference? It's belly staring. What is that company? Yeah, right? Have you guys ever noticed how you do that? I do it. I'm like, oh, they're from PayPal? That's cool. So the point, though, that I've always noticed is that have you ever noticed how life could be in black and white or color? Where, like, if you walk across the street now, you'd be like, oh, you're that guy, the shaved head guy from Austin. But at least there's putting some color to that person. So what I really want you to be thinking about and why friendships matter is that when you start walking the street, walking these halls on emails, on phone, or working with people, are they in black and white? Or are they in color? Do you actually have that relationship with those people? Can they ask you for $100,000 or maybe something a little bit less? So I guess overall what I want to encourage is the why of all this is I don't want you to be saying the N-word. Do you guys know what the N-word is? It's not Noah. Is that your guess? The N-word is networking. The N-word is networking. And don't go out and say that. How many people here got a business card from someone random that they're going to throw away or that they already threw away? This is where everyone raises their hand. You guys didn't get any business cards? No? The point, though, is that instead of doing networking, is that I really want you to build a relationship. I really want you to build a relationship and actually get to know someone, not just right away ask them, what do you do? That's a lazy question. So how do you stay in touch with people? How do you stay in touch with people? So we kind of understand the why. I've done a few examples. We've seen that. But how do you stay in touch with people? So one activity I want everyone to do right now is get out their smartphone. You can all get it out. And I want you to stay in touch with one person that you haven't talked to in a little while. You might have done this yesterday, but we're doing it again today. So take someone that you think, you're the first person that comes to mind, and just tell them that you're thinking of them. And what I really want you to realize is that relationships are like gardens. If you don't water your garden, they will decay. So take your phone out and just text the first person you're thinking of. I'm going to do it just as well. Did y'all finish? I'm just going to do a quick Snapchat. Snapchat. It's cool. All right, is everyone done? Yes? All right, phone back in airplane mode. So, who did you guys stay in touch with? Like, who did you text? Your friend? That's okay. What'd you send him? Okay, finish that off. Did you text someone? Okay, do you think we should have him finish it? Is this someone you're dating? Dating-ish? Why don't you just tell her you're thinking of her? Do women like that? Unless they don't like you. But what do you have to lose? So this whole moment right here will change everything for you. Hopefully she'll either say yes or reject you and you can move on. So just tell her you're thinking of her. It doesn't have to be complicated, but that's true for all types of relationships. Romantic, any other people. So Seahawk, Earl. I can't believe he came back, dude. That was ridiculous. Who'd you text? And what'd you tell her? That was a good one. That was good. Okay. A little bit like you more. One more person. Leather jacket. Yeah, pilot. Okay, do you have email? Okay. Anybody else at that table next to him? What's that? You can send an email. It's okay. Okay, so the whole point of that is there's not a, like what I've learned is I had a friend, and I hung out with him, and I said, hey man, I thought of you a few weeks ago. He's like, why didn't you just tell me 2 weeks ago? And I was like, that's a really great point. So what I make an effort of is that in business, in personal, hopefully you get laid, that'd be crazy, is that, I'm serious, that'd be the best speech I've ever given. In that when you were thinking of a business partner, if you're thinking of an old client, because when I was trying to do recruiting, having to go cold and try to meet someone that I didn't know was a big pain in the ass, and it took me 3 months versus the 1 week through people we've already kept in touch with. So what are other ways, so you kind of did some texting, what are other ways that you can maintain relationships or build friendships? This is the audience participation part. Social networks. So which ones are those? Yeah. Okay, social networks. This side of the room, my quiet side of the room. How do you keep in touch? How do you make relationships? What's that? LinkedIn, that's a good one, another social network. Yeah, final. Sending gifts, that's a great one. Emails are cheap. I just want you to remember that. Emails as a way of relationships are cheap because they're easy to send. A gift or a handwritten letter is hard to do. And it's funny that if you just send a letter to someone once a week, how much more you'll stand out to that customer. How many people, 5 years ago, when I was doing some affiliate stuff in my previous company, does most people here get like affiliate gifts every year? And they're the worst gifts possible. Like, I eat really healthy, and they always send cookies. And they're not even cocaine brownies, John. It's just rude. Right? How many people have gotten an affiliate gift that's just like, do they even fucking, it's just a card that's printed out? Everyone here. It's always some shitty thing. It takes literally 5 minutes of work to stand out and build a relationship. What we've done at AppSumo.com, Anton came up with it, which is we take an affiliate partner, like, what's your name, man? Josh, and where are you based? New York City. You take where they're from, you find a popular restaurant, and you mail them a gift card for them to go with someone else to that restaurant. It's really customized, it's really personal, and it's very easy to replicate for any partner that you have. We did that for our top 10 partners this year, and they all were like, this is the most unique gift we've gotten in a long time. Did you guys all catch that? Yes? Yes? What other ways are there to build relationships? Show up to shows. What kind of shows? Like this? Perfect. What's that? Telephone, call people. Dinners. Who said that one? So what did you have in mind? Bring a bottle of whipped cream and some lube. So I'll tell you the two things that have been the most effective in my career for being able to work with Zuckerberg, and I've worked at Microsoft, I've worked at a lot of these companies, and I've met a lot of people that have become helpful over my life, and I've able to been helpful for them. Two things have been really helpful. One, dinners. So literally, I think Jay Abrams or someone calls them like boardroom dinners. And literally all you do is invite 8 people over for a dinner. And what I like to do is invite 4 people I know and ask them to bring 4 people I don't know. And what I personally do is I like games and activities, so that's up to you. But do dinners and bring 2 people together. It's one of the cheapest ways that you can grow your business. One more thing that I found really effective in my career for making relationships, connecting with the right people, is creating events. Obviously, Missy and Sean put on big events, but I've been able to meet almost everyone in Silicon Valley, from Peter Thiel, Max Levchin, the PayPal founder, all these guys, because I put on really small events. The more that you put on events, the more that you become a hub, and people look to you as the expert. So if you're trying to be the top, Mrs. Meyer, the top affiliate, right? She's the hub that people want to come to her now as she starts organizing and bringing people together. So can you create a small event? It doesn't have to, it could even be online if maybe you're in a more remote place, like Denmark, right? You're not always going to be here. But you could do a virtual event, maybe Google Hangout or Skype chat or something on a regular basis. So the more that you create the events, the more that you become the hub. I'll tell you 2 other things that I've done that have been 2 more things that have really helped. I call it the +1 technique. So how many people, and I need a hands because I just really I'm curious how this worked out. How many people here scheduled meetings before they came? So most of you. How many people, is there anybody who didn't, that just came cold turkey? Not many, or a few. I wonder if there's a correlation with how well you're doing with if you plan to have meetings ahead of time. And the +1 technique that's worked well for me is take the best person you know in an industry and ask them who you should meet at the event, or ask them who you should meet at that city you're going to. So I did this when I went to New York about a few months ago, and I met the guy who runs Yipit. It's a very a popular kind of Groupon clone. And I said, who's one person in marketing, so be specific, that I should meet? That's it. Great people hang out with great people. So if you're looking to find new good partners, just ask the partner you love working with the most, who's the other partners they know that you should meet. So I call it the +1 technique. So whenever you travel somewhere or going somewhere, or even if you're at home and you just want to meet a new person, ask your best person you know to an intro to one more person. The other thing that I've done recently, which has been astronomical in helping me, is that I literally block out automatically in my calendar 30 minutes every week to just connect with new people. Does anyone else do that? All of this stuff here is relationships. It's like, how can you get a better deal from your affiliate manager? How can you actually connect with someone maybe as a publisher that can promote your stuff? So I actually allocate now at least 30 minutes every single week to go out and actively meet people. How much time are you allocating every week to connect with the right people? So what we're going to do is I want to connect everyone here. Okay? You guys with me on that? Oh, there's something. There's like a little heartbeat. So we're going to do a small sample one, and then we're going to do a bigger one. So what I want to do is change 5 people's lives here. One, we already finished you off. You're going to get married next week. Invite us to the wedding. So I want to change 5 people's lives here. So what I want to do, and this is an experiment, it may fail, but generally it works pretty well, is I want 5 people who want help with something. And what we're going to do is find someone else in the room who can actually help them. Because I think what you guys don't realize is that your networks and the people you have available to you are much larger than you think and much more helpful than you think. But we're always kind of looking for a new thing. But if we actually dig into the people just in this room alone, I guarantee you we will help these 5 people. So is Kyle here? Kyle Schumacher? So what do you need help with, Kyle? This is a little bit planted, but it's a warm-up one, okay? It's a warm-up. All right. So we need to connect someone with Sears. Is anyone from Sears or Overstock in this room? Yes? Do you know him well? All right, Kyle, what's your name? Josh and Kyle are new friends. Anyone else know Sears or Overstock really well? Damn, we are lucky you're here. Otherwise, my whole fucking thing's in flames. All right, next person. So you guys hang out afterwards. Next person. This is where a chance you get help with anything you want. Yes. Louder. Okay, so you want to publish. This is kind of it's a little broad, but you want a publisher who's interested in B2B programs? Is there any publisher in here that wants B2B programs? Do you guys know each other? All right, go stand by her. All right, 3 more left, and then we're going to do a really crazy activity that I've been thinking about for 6 months. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, 3 more people. Denmark, you traveled a long way. Do you need help with anything? Okay, I can't help with that one. 3 more. Yeah, stand up, shout it out. This is the thing. How come you guys, why isn't everyone raising their hand being like, yo, I want fucking money, I want a wife? Do you guys have everything you want? Did you bring like the perfect crowd? You guys are all set. We don't need nothing. Just tax advisors for all the money, I guess. Does anyone need a tax advisor? All right, please, shout it out. Okay. So you need affiliates or traffic in Mexico? Does anyone here know affiliates or have traffic in Mexico? There's going to be someone. Or know someone who knows someone. Yeah? Did you guys know each other? And you guys are sitting right at the same table. So this is the amazing thing. And we're going to do, how many was that? Is that 4? We'll do one more, and then we'll go to the fun activity. Oh, you're waving it. You won it. Yeah, just stand up and shout it, girl. Okay, so you want a publisher who does pay-per-call? Does that make sense to anyone? Does anyone who do that here? No one to this side of the room? Can you? Missy's like you're like the oracle. By default, we have Missy here. So can you come and talk with Missy afterwards? All right, I'm going to do Lars, because he's a friend of mine from high school. What's up, bud? Or junior high. It's a small world, huh? This guy right here. I know, we both have more hair. What do you need help with, man? Okay, does anyone know a very good designer that they could refer to Lars? Yeah? All right, can you connect with Lars? All right, so I'm honestly, can I tell you, I'm going to just tell you the truth. I'm nervous about this next thing. So here's what we're going to do. Emails are like the cheapest way that you can build a relationship and keep a relationship. We talked about why, relationship report, and I showed you a few examples. We talked about how. Now we're going to actually experience it. We did 5 right here, but now we're going to all experience it. So I think that emails are cheap, but someone over here suggested what I think is even better are gifts. So what I need you to do right now is to completely change seats and sit next to someone you have no clue of. You don't know them whatsoever. You have to move tables, and you have to meet someone new. Let's do that right now. It's okay. Move, meet someone new. It'll be worth it. Let's go. Sit next to someone new. You can stay at that table. Watch the back. John, meet someone new, buddy. We need you with us. You're going to get late tonight. Oh, stop. You didn't really meet me yet. All right, don't start talking to them yet. Don't start talking to them yet. Oh, don't walk out of the room. That's a big mistake. I'm looking at you, Black Jacket. Bad idea. She's missing out. She's going to miss out big time. For the people leaving the room, I'll tell you, the people who are staying are going to win something. All right. Come back. Did everyone sit by? Is there anyone that's not sitting with someone new? All right, yes? All right, hold on. All right, yeah, let the weak people walk out. It's okay. They don't want new friends. All right, so what we're going to do, I took most of my speaker fee, and I brought you guys money. So what we're going to do is this. How many people are in the room, give or take? 300? Okay. It's about half of my speaker fee. I thought it'd be more fun to do this. So is everyone sitting next to someone brand new? Brand new. Okay. So what I'm going to do, there's 300 people, give or take? 400. Okay. So what I'm going to do is pass around the money. I want everyone to take at least $10. So everyone take money, and here's what you're going to do with this money. So I'm going to start passing it around now. So I don't want to hit people. This is where I get sued and shit. It's like, oh, no, it's violent. All right, take $10, pass them around. And here's what you're going to do for the next, let's say, 5 minutes. Oh, dude, God, you are good. Keep one for yourself. Hey, Paul. All right, so you want to pass these ones out? I'm going to pass them out. Make sure every table take at least $10. And here's what you're going to do with the $10 at least. And there's $2 bills, too, which are really cool. All right, so here's what you're going to do with the money. Does everyone with someone brand completely new? You are going to buy them a gift. What I want you to do is take 5 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes per person, and you just listen to the other person. You don't ask what they do. You're not trying to get an affiliate partnership out of them right away. But you just figure out what kind of gift would this person want and just listen to them. So we're going to go for about 2.5 minutes, and then we're going to switch, and then we're going to end, and you guys can go buy gifts. They could be drinks. They could be condoms. They could be Amazon gift cards, Starbucks gift cards. You can go play the slots together. I don't really care. So all my money's going away. God, I need a ride to the airport, by the way. So I'm going to pass this out. We're going to go 2.5 minutes. You guys can begin now. So get to know the person next to you. I'll come around with money for the tables that don't have it. You guys have money?
We looked at each other, penny slots and drinks.
All right, pass the money around. Dude, that deal killed it.
I shared it with about, I sent it to my list of 1,000 subscribers. I did a split on it.
Nice, thank you. All right, take the money, pass it to the next table. Make sure to share. You guys, hey, pass the money around. Take the money, pass it around. You got those ones? All right, make sure you guys share the money. All right, there it is. There it is. All right, here, did you guys all get 10? All right. You guys can meet new people. Yes. No, do 10 for you guys each. Make sure you guys. Yeah, it's fine.
10 on each half?
No, just do it for you two. Yes, real money. You two got to get to know each other. You have to buy each other a gift.
Here's some money up here.
It's real. It's all my money. All right, does everyone have 10? You have extra. Hey, what's up, man? Yes. Did you guys take your 10?
No.
Take your 10. Do you need more money? Wow, that's so cool. y'all have? $10 each.
We have a lot.
You guys all have money? Yes. Thank you, sir.
Just one of us, 10, right?
No, 10 each.
10 each. Okay, sorry.
No worries.
Talking. Sorry.
Is it real
Didn't
money?
mean to be rude.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't tell.
Oh, you guys didn't know here. $10 each.
We got 5.
What's that?
We got 5.
Okay, just make sure everyone gets 10. All right, you guys all have 10? Can I get the change?
Nope. You said at least.
Oh, at least.
I'm having stripping money for
Oh,
later.
come on. You guys all got 10? You guys all get 10? Oh, what's up? Hey, Rob. Did you get 10? Oh, extra.
I got a lot more than 10.
Do you guys all get 10? You guys all get 10?
I took 100. I don't know. I'm sorry.
There you are. Did you get 10? Yeah. You guys all get 10? You guys all get $10? No, it's for you guys to give. You buy a gift. So with your $10, if you don't have your $10, raise your hand. We'll get it to you. What you do is you listen and buy the other person a gift. Should be 10.
We went to school together.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Juan Francisco over Frank. I was there for 2 years. I was one of the re-entry students, but I remember you.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, small world, dude. Thing as well. Do you guys all get 10? Oh, you got a little extra.
I make it once before, but thanks again. This is crazy.
All right, we're gonna buy each other gifts, yes?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sound guys?
Sound guys, $10 each. You didn't raise your hand if you did not get $10, and the money is for the other person to buy them a gift. Four, 6.
Do you know you're not going to get this back?
No, it's for you. Do you have how much you have?
We got expensive taste.
How many you have? One.
Do you want to take a picture of all of us?
Anyone else not have $10? Keep your hand up. Oh, extra money? Yes, thank you for being honest. What's that? No. Being honest should be good. All right. Oh, this table. Yeah.
They don't have any cash there.
I wanted to write. I'm a writer and editor.
Yes.
And I love weddings. I love love. So I kind of blended all that together.
You have it? Yeah, I bought all of them in Austin. Well, at least at Chase.
I never see twos, man. Should be flying all over the place here.
I think it's kind of cool. I think James Altucher did it.
I like that.
Yeah, because then you can tip people. It's a little more unique. All right, let me make sure everything is good.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
I was a little nervous when you made it rain and people got hurt, so I was glad.
Yeah, when you start throwing shit, people are gonna get injured. All right, we're gonna do 30 more seconds and then you're gonna switch. And the whole point is to figure out a gift to buy for the other person. I like you already. Oh, there's no extra money.
They're not from this country. They don't
Just take a run for it. Good? You guys good? You guys figure out?
How do we actually make the purchase? Do we just
You go out and you're gonna go buy it for that person. Yes.
buy a gift and come back?
Yeah, you're gonna go out after it's over. You guys go out and just buy it.
Okay, come
I'll
back.
make it more clear. That's a good point.
Okay.
Oh, hello. All right. Come back for just like 15 seconds. Just quiet down for 15 seconds. Hold on, come back. Come back. All right, so what we're going to do, all right, thank you. All right, what you're going to do is we're going to spend another 2 minutes. Now you listen to the other person, and then it's going to be over. And what you do is you and your new friend take the money and you go out and buy each other a gift. So the money is yours. So we're going to spend another 2 minutes. Now you just listen to the other person. Then you go out together. You can hold hands. I don't care. do whatever you want, and you take the $10 and you buy the gift for that other person. Okay? So we're going to do in just another 2 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, so please go.
Working and everything, so I didn't have anybody.
Oh, I think I met you before.
Yeah, we're both from Austin.
Yeah.
So I didn't have anybody. So, and you're busy and everything. So
Yes.
I went to your plant over there and said, "Dude, what is Noah like?"
Yeah.
Because I'm buying you a gift.
Oh,
And he was saying tacos and fancy underwear. Oh, wow.
thank you.
So
Taco
he's a-
Deli?
Taco Deli.
Yeah.
That's your place back home.
It is.
All right. I will send you a gift certificate. And you know the really cool part?
Yeah.
So he's sitting talking to this other guy, and I go, so, I thought, I give you something. The other guy goes, here, let me give you $5 of mine. Put down a token.
Nice.
So it's kind of a nice round coming into it with the other guy. Yeah, let's do it.
That's very cool.
Very cool.
Nice seeing you again, Jerry. Okay. Ken, did you have a friend? Me. Oh, okay. I'm legit at any event. How much more time we have left? 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Yeah, sometime right now. It's not that strict. We're doing lunch in here after. But
All right, I'll end it off.
yeah, join us. We're so excited about the money.
I thought it'd be different. I don't know. I just thought it was like I wanted something where people could help another person out instead of themselves.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna give me 1 second, please. All right, come back and we're gonna finish this off. Just come back and then we're gonna do the whole lunch thing. All right. So, did everyone everyone met someone new? Yes. How was the experience? Does anyone want to share real briefly what they learned or the takeaway? Yeah. I'm just going to put the mic because I don't think anyone outside your table can hear you.
I learned that there are a lot more people in this room that have needs that I can help them satisfy. I have resources that if I would just take a couple of more minutes to talk to them, I think I'd be able to help them.
You can clap. It's good. The clapping is good. Remember we warmed up the clap in the beginning? All right, is there one more person? Oh, you're making me jog now. Okay. Oh, wait for the mic because no one else can hear you.
I didn't really learn it, but when I'll just like to reiterate, but when you have someone else's interest at heart, you're a little bit more. It kind of takes the edge off of introducing yourself. So, yeah.
Perfect. All right, y'all. Oh, pardon me. So we practiced the clapping in the beginning. I just wanted to say that I spent 6 months thinking about this exact moment. And what I really wanted for you and for myself to take away is that as we go back outside the rooms and you guys go to your kids or the internet or whatever it is that you have to do in your day, things are going to be hectic. I just want you to take at least the 30 seconds to think about, like, how can I build a relationship or a friendship instead of just always taking for myself. So thank you guys for your time. Cheers.